Yo, what's going on guys? It's Steve McCrawley coming to you with another video. Today, I got some more VGC team here on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I got a new team for you guys. It's pretty standard and interesting at the same time, but I got it here in Chrome. I'll have the QR code for you guys if you want to try it out. But we got a weakness policy Tyranitar. Tyranitar relatively strong in the format, and we got weakness policy instead of the Mega Tyranitar. Protect Superpower Crunch and Rock Slide, which got your typical Choice Scarf Landers, Earthquake Superpower Rock Slide and U-Turn. And we have Psyche MZ, Tapu Lele, Protect, Taunt, Dazzling Gleam, and Psychic. So Taunt, a little bit of a tech move there. It's not too uncommon. And then we got the Mega Metagross, Protect, Ice Punch, Zen Headbutt, and Iron Head. I believe that's like pretty standard at the moment. And we have Zapdos with Psychic Seed, Roost, Tailwind, Heat Wave, and Thunderbolt. So Roost and Heat Wave, not seeing. I don't know if I've ever seen Roost, maybe once or twice. But Heat Wave, a little more common. But we got Heat Wave instead of HP Ice. And that's because we got Ice Beam on Gastrodon and Ice Punch on Metagross. And last but not least, we got the Storm Drain Gastrodon with Protect, Clear Smog, Ice Beam, and Earth Power. So instead of Recover, we have the Clear Smog, or instead of the Scald or whatever you want to put there, to prevent some of those setup Pokemon from getting too set up, and then Storm Drain to deal with those pesky rain teams, and even it completely walls Tapu Fini pretty much. Dazzling Gleam does nothing, and Water type moves don't even touch us. So, like I said, I'll have the QR code or the link to the team in the description if you guys want to try it out. So, let's go ahead. We're checking the battle team, and we're going to get into this one. So I think the team's pretty interesting. We're going to find an opponent really fast. Didn't even get to choose my music. But we're going to go up against a Metagross. My apologies. It's going to be a Metagross, Snorlax, Charizard, Landorus, Tapu Lele, and Kartana. I haven't seen Kartana in forever. Holy cow. Let's see. Pretty decent team all around. I gotta hand it to them. Not really too many common weaknesses here. Not really any one Pokemon does too well against his team. Not quite sure what to bring here. So Tyranitar could be decent. Landorus could also be decent to deal with his Metagross and his Charizard. My Metagross could deal with his Lele. My Lele, not really doing anything, but not doing anything in particular, but still getting off a lot of damage. Zapdos could be really good against his Kartana, though. So I think I'm going to go with Lele Zapdos as my lead. I think I'm going to bring Gastrodon. It's going to be pretty decent against this team. And I think I'm going to bring Landorus. The Intimidate is going to be really nice against a lot of his Pokemon. He had Snorlax, he had Metagross, he had his own Landorus, he had Kartana. So an Intimidate can make a big difference here. So, we'll see. So I'm going to get the Psychic Seed boost. So the special defense boost isn't going to be the biggest deal in the world. Okay, he's going to go with Metagross Kartana. So he was definitely expecting Lele to lead. Yeah, if I had my Metagross, I'd definitely switch it in for Tapu Lele here. But a Heat Wave will deal a lot of damage. Kartana shouldn't be able to hit me, even for neutral damage. Metagross might have Ice Punch. So, do I want to bring in Gastrodon or Landorus here? Because Landorus will get off an Intimidate. I think I'm going to bring in Landorus. It's just Gastrodon will be able to... I'm going to bring in Gastrodon. And do I want to Tailwind or do I just want a Heat Wave here? Because if I Tailwind, that means I'll knock out... No, I'll just go for Heat Wave. Just gonna hit him up with a Heat Wave. But yeah, I don't think he's gonna double target Lele. He might go for like an Ice Punch and then a Smart Strike. Wow, Tailwind of his own. And the Zen Headbutt. Okay, respectable. Oh, I was gonna say, holy cow, that's a lot. And of course, the Metagross avoids. I wouldn't expect anything less. Alright, so... yeah, the Tailwind there, putting in a lot of work. I pretty much lose. Because he just goes for a... what's it called? A Leaf Blade and then a Zen Headbutt. So... I'll go for an Earth Power into Kartana and a Heat Wave. I mean, we're not winning this one. It's over. So, I mean, and the crit not mattering there. It was the Tailwind. I guess now, like I said, I haven't seen Okay, we get the Avoid. Okay, I was gonna say that's the only way we might be able to win. Wow, that still does nothing. Alright, we're still in this. We still haven't seen the Metagross Mega Evolve either. Okay, Charizard's gonna come in. Let's see. If I set up Tailwind last turn... yeah, I guess if I set up Tailwind instead of attacking, Landers would have I could have just gone for an Earthquake, so that might have been better. I just didn't... I wasn't expecting the miss, I was just... So, let's see. So, what do I want to do? I'm gonna go for Rock Slide. And then I'll bring in Tapu Lele for Zapdos. If I can stall the Tailwind, I might be able to do this. But it's probably just gonna be Charizard's gonna evolve and go for like a... okay, also it's Mega... okay, so it is Mega Metagross. So if he Mega Evolved turn 1, he would have knocked out Zapdos outright. Okay, so there's the Zen Headbutt. Okay, so he's going in the Landers this time. And the Heat Wave, okay. So I think those are... I think both of these are his Megas. Yeah, the Tailwind putting in the finest of work. I thought he was just gonna go for the on the offensive. I guess he was probably just predicting a turn or a Protect on Wayway turn 1. So I'm gonna go for a Heat Wave and a Z Psychic in the Charizard. He's gonna outspeed me and win anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I guess I'll have to keep that in mind next time. I mean, there's not much I could have done to stop him from setting up the Tailwind anyways, just at the beginning. Because he would have outsped my Tapu Lele, and so even if I went for the taunt, it wouldn't have mattered. So I guess I'll have to keep... that's actually the first Kartana I've seen all season. All year. So I'll keep that in mind. I actually forgot Kartana even existed. Oops, I did not. I keep on pressing A to save the battle. Alright. Going for round 2. Yeah, that turn that I went for the Heat Wave and then I dodged the Zen Headbutt. If I went for Tailwind, I might been able to win that one as well. Because I could have just gone for Earthquake, Heat Wave, and it might have been enough. I don't know. Alright, next opponent here. Salamence, Tapu Koko, Celesteela, Cresselia, Azumarill, and Starlax, not Charizard. So, definite Trick Room mode. The bottom 4 are really slow. Trying to think, Gastrodon. I mean, in the Trick Room, I mean, Gastrodon's still going to be solid, I guess, for his two fast Pokemon. I definitely need Zapdos here. Probably need Tyranitar as well. Yeah, I don't need. I think I'm gonna bring Tyranitar though. Metagross could be pretty decent as well. Especially if Snorlax doesn't have high horsepower. So I want, so do I want Tyranitar or no? Because the bottom four are looking pretty good. Because if Gastrodon and Metagross can wall out his Azumarill, because he can't go for Waterfall. I'm gonna go Lele and Zapdos as my lead with Tyranitar, Metagross in the back. I'm gonna leave Gastrodon in the back. Because if he sees Zapdos, he might be a little afraid of the HP Ice with his Salamence. Especially if he leads Coco and Salamence. Okay, Celesteal, Cresselia. So no need to even set up a Tailwind here. I'm gonna outspeed his Pokemon easily. Okay, I'd have to be careful of the Heavy Slam as well. I'm gonna go for a Taunt into Cresselia. And a Thunderbolt into Celesteal. I never remember if Heavy Slam is enough to one-shot Lele. I think it is. I think it might depend on the EV investment of Celesteela as well. Okay, so it is a two-shot, and there's the Heavy Slam. I was just thinking maybe he'd go for a Leech Seed. Okay, so that's definitely going to knock me out. Which I'm okay with, because one more... Oh, it's... Whoa, special defense. Okay, that's actually really bad. So... I guess I can just bring in Tyranitar here. So a Thunderbolt won't be enough, but a Thunderbolt Rock Slide should be enough. Maybe even a Thunderbolt Crunch if I want. I'll go for Rock Slide. I'll get greedy. So a Thunderbolt Rock Slide. Alright, Tyrant. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. Wow. That crit. What? Oh, it was a crit. I was going to say that's a lot of damage. Of course, the cell. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a fast Cresselia. I got to hand it to him. And of course, there's the Leech Seed. We lose. So I get for getting greedy, to be honest. I can't really complain. Can't really complain. Well, I guess... Well, the question is, do I think he's going to Protect here? Does he even have Protect? Yeah, the Celesteal is going to be unkillable now. I'm going to go for a Crunch and a Roost. Okay, he does have Protect. So maybe this following turn I can knock him out. But you gotta love the Rock Slide mechanics. And the Ice Beam's only going to do neutral damage since I'm no longer Flying type. Yeah, that's... Oh my gosh. Wait, oh, I thought that... I was going to say... I thought it was Fairy Terrain right now. I was going to say how. Holy... Okay, that is a lot... Okay. Get crit back. I wonder if that's more of an offensive Cresselia. That's so unfortunate. It's tragic, actually. Things are just going his way. But even at this range, another Thunderbolt won't knock him out. Alright, Salamence is going to come in. Let's bring in Metagross. And if I wake up, I'll hit him up with the Tailwind. Or not wake, well, basically just like waking up. That's unfortunate. I guess we'll have to see though, because if he can knock me out right here, he might. I don't even know if he would care, but cause I don't know what this Samus is gonna have to hit the okay, the Dragon Dance. And there's the Freeze and the Leech Seed. Not much to say at this point. We just have to wait for Zapdos to dethaw. The Celesteela is unkillable. I mean, even like in a 2v1, I don't think we're going to be able to kill this thing. So, right now, I'm just going to focus on this Salamence, and I'll try and set up another Tailwind. And it's going to depend on what moves the Salamence has. I might have Earthquake. Yeah, I don't know why he's even bothering to protect with Celesteela. I guess he's got nothing else to do. That's the reason why. Double Edge. Okay. I mean, not the smartest thing to do, because it's just taking away some of his recovery and allowing me to switch into Pokemon that can actually do something. So we don't know what his last Pokemon is. Probably gonna be... it could be Tapu Koko, actually. But yeah, I mean, even if we knock out whatever his last Pokemon is, in a 2v1, I don't think we're gonna be able to knock out this Celesteela. Unless he goes for Heavy Slam into Tyranitar. It's gonna be Snorlax. So the Sand, I think this is the last turn of Sand. It is. So Iron Head into Snorlax and Rock Slide. We're gonna miss for Rock Slide, I'm calling it now. On the Celesteela, and then Snorlax. Okay, no misses, but I don't think Snorlax is gonna flinch. I'm gonna call it now. So that was with a crit. We did 75%, so we need another crit to knock him out. Holy, that seemed like more than 50%. Not gonna lie. Okay, there's the flinch. But 0 Leech Seed misses. I think that's 4 that he's hit this game. Yeah, I need him to Heavy Slam Tyranitar. Alright, so it's gonna rinse and repeat. But do I wanna... I could go for a superpower into Snorlax. That actually might... Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. So that way I don't have to worry about a miss, and this should be enough to knock him out. And maybe I can bait a... Okay, good. Maybe I can bait a crit, of course. See, again, I don't know about the mechanics. If I went for Rock Slide, I don't know if it would have hit, or 2, if it would have crit. Because that would have been an... Okay, Flamethrower. Look at this thing. I need him. No, but it's going to be too late. Let's see, so I'm at 40 health. This is 20. It does 19, so I can protect, but it doesn't matter. All the damage I'm going to do, he's going to get right back, so it doesn't even matter. So let's go for an Ice Punch Freeze. And a Crunch. We could get a defense drop as well. Okay. Not really sure. I guess he might think that one more turn of Leech Seed will be enough to knock out Metagross. I guess that could have been the reasoning why. But like I said, he's already at full health. I guess he could be just try. I guess it's kind of a safer way to win as well. I guess that's also true. But yeah, there's no way I can stall it out from this point. I need either a defense drop or him to... Okay, flamethrower. See, not really sure, unless he knows that I have weakness policy. It's kind of the only reason I could see him doing that. Or maybe it doesn't give him the beat. Well, the beast boost doesn't even matter at this point. Yeah, so bringing Gastrodon wouldn't have mattered. So I need him to Heavy Slam. Though at this point, a Heavy Slam might even just knock me out since I'm at -1. Yeah. 25 health right there. Holy cow. Yeah, at this point it's over. Because even if I live a Heavy Slam, there's no way I'm gonna live with 50 health. Unfortunate. Ice Beam is way too overpowered. Oh well. I mean, not much to say there. Because, I mean, at the beginning of the game, you saw trading Tapu Lele for the Trick Room was... but then again, I guess I don't know if it really made that big of a deal in the end. I'm trying to think. Because he had Salamence and Snorlax in the back, so I guess maybe... Because if he got up Trick Room, the following turn he could have just... Like when I knocked out Celesteela, he could have just brought in Snorlax. And then, but then, I guess it would have depended, because Snorlax still wouldn't have been able to knock out Lele or Zapdos. So, maybe that's what I could have done better, is instead of just taunting, I just thought he was going to have the Snorlax and... What was the other one? He had something else that was in the Trick Room mode. I don't know, maybe that's what I could have done better, realizing that it wouldn't have really mattered if he got up the Trick Room, because I still would have... I don't know, because if he had brought in the Snorlax, I could have gone for the Psychium Z, but that still wouldn't have knocked him out. Because the only reason I was able to knock out Snorlax is because I got a flinch on him. So he probably could have just recycle stalled me. So I don't know if that would have made a difference. That's just maybe what I could have done better, because obviously what I did didn't work. So that's pretty much going to be it. An unfortunate start to this team. We'll see. We'll keep on going at it. Hopefully we'll get some better RNG. I mean, I guess I can't really complain because I did get pretty decent RNG later on, but I still would have traded those, like, because I didn't really need those flinches. Unless if he went for a recycle, the flinches didn't even matter. And the crit didn't matter that I got with the superpower. So, the thing that mattered was the 10% that he got that froze my Zapdos. And I guess that's also true. What I could have done better is instead of going for a Rock Slide, that one turn, if I could have just gone for Crunch and the Cresselia, and that probably would have... I'm pretty sure that would have knocked it out, and that would have pretty much won me the game. So I guess that's probably what I could have done better. What's the point of even running Rock Slide if you're not even going to use it ever? So, yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. So, still be doing some more uploads with this team. If you guys get any comments of what I need to do to use this team better, feel free to let me know. If you want to battle me, feel free to let me know. But that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.